Hello guys, this is Brian Mounts. I run turfmechanic.com and I'm all about the grass. I'm all about everything organic in most cases. Today I want to come to you with a Scots product. Scots is a product line that most people don't think of as being all natural or organic, but they do make this natural lawn food. So I want to answer the question of, is this actually natural? Is it a complete fertilizer? Is this something that we can actually apply to our lawns and feel good about the fertilization of our lawn in an organic sense? All right, now I'll be the first one to tell you that when I think about organic fertilizers, I pretty much never think of Scots, but this product is legit. This is a really awesome product that I'm actually excited to recommend to friends and family and my readers over on the website and to people like you watching this video here on YouTube. The reason for that is this is really close to a fully complete organic fertilizer. This product from Scots is an 11-2-2, which means it's a really high volume of nitrogen per pound for a natural lawn food. The source of the nitrogen that they're getting is primarily from blood meal and feather meal. Now, in the gardening world, feather meal and blood meal go into the garden space, and these are heavy nitrogen sources. They're 12-OOs. Both of them are 12-OOs. In fact, you've got blood meal is a pretty fast acting, for a natural product, it's a pretty fast acting organic source of nitrogen, and feather meal is a little bit slower. It takes microbes a little bit longer to break down the feather meal than it does the blood meal. That's where they're getting the nitrogen out of this. Now, what's really cool about this, and I don't have it here, but I do use it over in the garden, is bone meal. Bone meal is a heavy source of phosphorus, and that is included in this. That's extremely special in the natural lawn care or the natural lawn food fertilizer category, because most organic natural lawn fertilizers from all of the brands don't actually include bone meal. Bone meal is a heavy source of phosphorus. Now, generally, in the organic lawn fertilization category, Milorganite is, I don't know, everyone knows the Milorganite. It's a 6,4-O. It's a heavy phosphorus source, but it's actually too heavy if you're going to be using it over and over again year after year after year. Because Scots puts bone meal into the product, they can actually tailor the amount of bone meal to be in ratio, in the correct ratio with the nitrogen. Now for me, and my preferences in lawn fertilization, my preferred ratio is an 8-to-5. Now I've got an entire video about my preferred lawn fertilization NPK ratio. So this is a little bit underperforming in the phosphorus for a lawn food in my opinion, but it's pretty good. It's pretty close. So in my opinion, if you're going to be mixing this with a little bit of any other product that contains phosphorus, or you're going to be putting this down with Milorganite or some other product, maybe every other year, then this is going to be a pretty close to a complete product. You are going to be lacking in the potassium category, however. You do get 2% potassium in this, which is also pretty good for a natural organic product, because many organic sources of fertilizers that we put on the lawn don't contain potassium. You can get langbeinite on your lawn, and that's a heavy source of potassium, but it doesn't go into lawn foods because it's got such a high consistency of other things that we don't want in such high quantities on the lawn. For potassium, however, what they're doing is they're putting in sulfate of potash, SOP. It's the SOP version. It's the organic label version of potassium that can go onto the lawn. Now, there are various forms of potassium, but you're going to find it every single natural organic lawn food or fertilizer from all of the companies. Sulfate of potash is what is used to get that natural all organic label. Now, I'm not an expert in, the logistics of meeting organic labeling requirements are. I'm just not. I'm a regular guy with a lawn. I do prefer to use organics in my lawn because I have 4 kids, I have chickens that run around, dogs and animals. I prefer to have the safest, healthiest lawn system possible. I also know that organic products are safer for my grass as well because they're far less likely to burn. It's very hard to over apply them. You have to really go overboard, just accidentally dump an entire bag on a spot. So this is a very safe product to use. It is weirdly, I'm going to really say that out loud, it's weirdly a pretty complete natural organic lawn food. This is something that you probably could be putting down a few times every year all by itself and be completely fine in your lawn year after year after year. Now, eventually you're going to have to get a little bit of extra phosphorus, a little bit of extra potassium, and you're probably going to have to get down some micronutrients. And I have an entire video about trace minerals, micronutrients. I'm going to link to it up here and down below. There are really fantastic sources of this product, of the micros, in an organic fashion. For once, I mean, I'll just name drop here. Azomite is the product. Go out and get some of it and put it down on your lawn. That is going to be a perfect complement to this. Now, is this my preferred lawn food in the organic space? That, I don't know, it's hard to say because there are a lot of good options and they're all very similar. The reason for that is they all use mostly the same ingredients that go into them. Blood meal and feather meal are the most common nutrients that go into natural and organic lawn foods, regardless of the brand. This has bone meal, which is special. Most of them don't. You're also going to find some other products out there that use alfalfa meal, and there is an enormous reason to use alfalfa meal. So I suggest taking a look at this video that's going to be published, that's going to be linked up here in the corner of the screen. I'm also going to link to it down below. It's the main, here comes my cat holding a bird. He's literally, my cat literally just hunted a bird. Good job there, man. Anyway, I completely lost my train of thought there. There's another video, I'm going to link to it down below and up in the corner. It's where I compare all of the most common and the best options out there for organic lawn fertilization. This is one product amongst a large category of them. I think that most of these products are really, really great on their own. None of them are true full fertilizers on their own. They're not broad spectrum. You do need to mix this and all of the others with other things to really fill them out to get full, adequate nutrition down onto your lawn. Definitely take a look at that video. But I do want to leave you with this. If you see Scots Natural Lawn Food in a store right there close to you, I mean, that's the easiest thing in the world to buy. I have a hard time saying anything bad about this product. It's easy to spread on the lawn, and it's going to keep your lawn, fed really well for a very long time, even if you don't add anything else to the mix. Easy product to buy. It's a well-known brand. Go for it. However, there are other options, and there are definite reasons, like serious reasons, to take a look at some of the other options. Some of the ones that maybe aren't quite as convenient. Take a look at the link. Please hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and I really hope that I see you in the next video down the road.